Alright guys, so I've been using the Helium Mobile service for the past 9 months, and as you know, in my first video I signed up for the Zero plan, which is basically gives you free service, no credit card required, and you get 100 minutes of phone calls, 300 texts, and 3 gigabytes of data per month. And just to show you my usage here, this is what I've been using so far in my current period, October 3rd to November 3rd. And I haven't quite used that much data, and I don't really talk too much on the phone, and very few text messages. I mainly just use it for data. Now, when I first mentioned it, a lot of people were concerned that you were required to share your location as part of building out their network. Apparently, they've gotten to the stage now where they don't need that anymore. So as of, I think it was last month, September, they no longer required that. So that's no longer required to share your location. So if you were concerned about that, the only requirement now is that you actually use the service and actually use the data. That's actually the data part is the one that they're mostly concerned about. So you're required to use at least some amount of data per month. So if you're looking for a free phone service where you can just have the phone turned off and just have it in a drawer because you just want to use it as a backup phone, this is not going to work for you because you will actually need to use it. But if that's the case and you want to use some free service, there's no credit card required. You don't have to share your location anymore, which is great. And basically, it's completely free. Like, I haven't put my credit card in, haven't paid a penny for this for the last 9 months. I've been using it pretty much consistently on and off with my main service. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually switch to this as my main SIM for the next few months, because I want to see if I can actually live off of this service, and if I can, I will drop my T-Mobile service. I have a T-Mobile SIM in my S25 Ultra right now, and eventually, if that's the case, because I've been kind of watching my data usage on my S25 Ultra on my main T-Mobile line, and I do go over 3 gigabytes occasionally, but not often, and because I'm mainly on Wi-Fi for the most part. So there's other ways around to getting more data as well using eSIM. So I can talk about that in some other videos if you guys are curious. But yeah, if you want to sign up, it's pretty easy to do. Let's see, I think there's my referrals here. You want to use this code here. So there'll be a link down in the description to get the app for either the Android app or the iOS app for Apple. And then once you get into the app and you want to start the sign up process, you put in my referral code here, and that will bypass the waiting period, because I guess there's a fair amount of demand for it. Obviously, everyone likes free stuff, right? So there's a line. If you want to get past the line, you can put in my referral code here, and I'll link that also down in the description as well. It's TPXUCQS. That you put that into the referral box, and then that will basically get you to the head of the line, and then you can order your SIM or eSIM right away. And again, the only requirement is you have to just use the service every month, which is, of course, if you need service and you want to save some money, you don't want to spend whatever you're spending currently on cell phone service, you want completely free service, then this is going to probably save you a ton of money, especially for those of you that are light users and not going to go over the 3 gigabytes of data. I highly recommend the service. It's been working out really well. Haven't any issues with really slow data. Like occasionally, during like the end of the day, like around dinner time, it does tend to slow down a little bit with a lot of congestion, but my T-Mobile service does as well. I think this uses the T-Mobile network, so it's not terrible. It does slow down a little bit, but it's definitely worth it because it is free. But for the most part, over the past 9 months of my usage of this, it's been getting better and better. When I first started using it back in the beginning of the year, the app tended to have was kind of buggy and crashed pretty often, but they fixed that pretty quickly. Like around May or June, they pretty much fixed all the apps and all the app problems. And the service has been working fantastic since then. So I just wanted to make this video. I am definitely considering switching this permanently and dropping my phone service. That would save me, I think, currently paying about $65 a month for my service. So yeah, that $65 a month can go a long way if you save it. So definitely check it out if you're interested. No credit card required. You will need to sign up with some sort of a photo ID, of course, and it's only available for US customers. So if you're outside the US, sorry, unfortunately, this service isn't available for you. Again, links will be down in the video description for all the stuff I mentioned. Questions, comments, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.